So let's attempt to talk about Louis' show tonight. So Louis was in Vienna tonight, and first of all, I just want to say he absolutely fucking rocked it. So this was the outfit. It was a white vest with a pair of beige joggers. I think they were white trainers and a white hat. Here's a closer look at the jogging bottoms he was wearing. And he was wearing a Palace Pro Shell 6-panel cap tonight. So he was like in the reverse of what he was wearing last show. Now there is so much going on Twitter about this show, so I'm just going to get the controversial bits out of the way so that we can concentrate on the actual rest of the show and the positive sides. So 4 weeks in the song Back to You, Louis has been changing the lyrics from I love it, I hate it to I love him, I hate it. He has been extremely clear with what he was singing. So first of all, when that lyric first came up in the song, this is how he sang it. Quite clearly singing I love him, I hate it. What I do want to point out is that when he sings that part of the song, that lyric, he looks up to his left, looks slightly disgruntled, and then carries on singing and nodding to the fans. Then he moves on to the rest of the song and then goes to the other part of the stage, and again, whilst looking up to his left, he makes a point of saying it, and changes his mind. This has now prompted every anti and their mother to come out of the woodwork all over Twitter, basically saying, look, he hates Larry's, blah 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 blah. I have a few things to say about this. So this is my opinion. If you don't like it, just keep scrolling. My page is a positive and open place for everybody, antis, Larrys and the like. As long as everyone's respectful, that's all I need. So anyway, my opinion is that he would not have to push out and profusely correct fans to sing it rather than him if he hadn't have changed the lyrics so clearly in previous shows and so many times. Like, he wouldn't have to change it if there wasn't anything to change. I seriously think someone behind the scenes has had words with him that is up there and is making him feel like he has to correct it, because so many people over the weeks have started realising he's been changing that lyric when it's quite clearly it in the music video and the single that was released. Now, why he has felt that in the last part of that song he had to correct fans or correct fans that the lyrics it rather than him, I don't know. Whether there's someone up there, I don't know, but it's very clear that during both times he sings that lyric, he looks up at that part of the script, part of the crowd. That's just my opinion, but I'm going to carry on and talk about the rest of the show. Anyway, She Is Beauty, We Are World Class. Oh my god, was a sheer just river of rainbows between the pride flags and the lights on the seats around the stadium. It was so bright and it was so cool to see. This was the set list. So Paradise and Night Changes have switched again, so that we kind of think, oh my god, he's cancelled Night Changes, but actually he sung the, I think, exact same lyric set list as last show. He was talking to part of the crowd, saying about how thankful he was, about how the album Faith in the Future was more what he wanted to put out and all that kind of stuff, and he read a sign that said it was Niall's birthday. He then said something along the lines that he was gonna message him after the show and don't put this video out because he'll know that I forgot and all that kind of stuff. I hope he's gone and messaged Niall and said happy birthday, because it is Niall's 30th. But I think it's hilarious that he mentioned it on stage, and yeah, let's hope he's gone to say happy birthday.
It feels like every single crowd on this European tour is fucking up for it, and I love it. I love it. I'm gonna see a few sounds. Is it actually Niall's birthday today? I'm a stupid birthday. Just don't share this clip, and then I could probably wish him happy birthday and act like I knew it all along. A little faith in the future, come on. There's been something incredibly special about touring this record. These songs mean the fucking world to me. I don't make those songs without a fan base that I know are gonna listen. And I don't get to these shows unless you guys turn up. So thank you for making incredible experiences for me all over the fucking world. Oh yeah, I'll be looking out. No one share that video. I can probably get away with this. This is copy of a copy of a copy.
During Wars, during the lyric for that says for every question why, you and why because, was so damn loud. I think the arena must have shaken.
Here we go then, Vienna.
It was also so good to hear Chicago again. He hadn't sung it for a little while until last show and this show, so it was nice to see it on the set list again. He sounds incredible while singing it.